up, lads? It's Tom LFC Heaven here with a brand new Swansea career mode video. In this video you will see three league games from the Barclays Premier League, and I promise you that these three games were all really exciting and great to play, and I hope you will enjoy this video. I filled my strongest lineup against Aston Villa, and I'm sitting in 5th place at the moment. And as you can see, Aston Villa for some reason signed Rio Ferdinand from Manchester United, which is pretty unrealistic because I don't think Villa is going to sign him in real life anytime. And here in the 10th minute I get a quick goal from Abel Hernandez. I really didn't want to take any chances, and it just needed the goal so much. And here in the 13th minute we almost take a 2-0 lead. I have some transfer news regarding Swansea City because they managed to capture last season's top scorer from the Championship, who is Danny Graham from Watford, and they signed him for £3.5 million, and I hope it's a great signing. And here Ezequiel Alvarez, I think it's his first goal in Swansea City colours since his summer transfer move from Serie A. So it's great that the wingers are chipping in with goals, and I am leading 2-0 at this point and looking really good for the win. And here Albrighton has a great chance, but my keeper saves, and Dave Funeso can't finish the rebound, and that's how this game is finished. So it's 2-0 to the Swans, and I'm moving up the table slowly but surely. The board's target for this season was to stay close to the middle of the table, so not even a top 10 finish. And I'm more than overachieving that with this squad, which is rated 75, 76. So it's really a miracle how well this Swansea City team plays in this season. I play against Arsenal, which is one of my biggest tests of the season, and I didn't change the lineup because no players were tired. And as you can see as you could see in the previous when the lineups were shown, Arsenal made some really great signings. They signed Nani from Manchester United and Agbonlahor from Aston Villa. They are sitting on the bench, so they didn't start. And here in the 3rd minute we are off to the worst possible start because I give the ball away stupidly, and Andrei Arshavin slots it home and tells me to shut up in his usual celebration. And here in the 39th minute, Scott Sinclair, the great youngster of Swansea, gets a goal back, and it's a nice cool finish by him. I think this is his 2nd goal this season. Last season he was playing as a striker, but this season he's playing in his usual left wing position because my main strikers are Hernandez and my virtual pro. And here my virtual pro sats it home. Almunia could have done better, but oh well, that's Almunia for you. And here you can see Nani comes on for Walcott, and this was so nasty and so ugly. I was a bit sorry for Fabregas because I chop him down here, and Eboué tells the physios to come quickly because Fabregas is seriously injured. And after the game I read it in the newspapers on the Sky Sports page in the game that Fabregas is out for several months with a season-threatening injury, so that's pretty bad. And here Earnshaw fake shots the defender. He shoots the ball, rebounds off the post, but I got lucky because the ball rebounded just to the path of Earnshaw, and he slots it home, and a great substitution, and I'm 3-1 up against Arsenal, which is a pretty amazing achievement so far. And here Hernandez goes on a great run. puts it on a plate to the awesome named Papa Vigo, but he misses, and I win 3-1, and we are moving up the table really nicely. We overtook Arsenal, and I had more possession than Arsenal in this game. And the next one is against the team that got second behind me in the championship last season, Bristol City. So two newly promoted teams against each other, and I was really buzzing at this point, because if we could win this game, then we could be become second in the table, which would be awesome. I really would be more than happy with the top 6 finish with this squad, because I really want to build this squad up and maybe go for the title in the third season. But I will do my best in this season, regardless, guys. So if we win the league with this squad, that would be a miracle. But it doesn't look like um, this at the moment, because the first place team is leading. And here my Virtual Pro gets a penalty, and James saves, but the Virtual Pro, my Virtual Pro tucks in the rebound, which is a very, very lucky situation, because the ball could have gone anywhere, but it came back straight into the path of my Virtual Pro, and he slots it home, so I get a bit lucky. And here in the 29th minute, Sinclair goes on a great run. He passes to the Virtual Pro, and the defense of Bristol City is ripped apart, and it's 2-0 already in the 30th minute. By the way, the Premier League fixtures were announced on Friday at 9 a.m. and Swansea have one of the worst and hardest possible start in the Premier League. After 1983, they play Manchester City on the opening day, and the last two fixtures, which could be really vital to avoid relegation, is Manchester United away and Liverpool at home. So those are the last two games that Swansea City will play in next season's Premier League, and I hope that won't harm their chances of staying up in the Premier League. And here my keeper dives the right way, but I think that was Maynard who missed the penalty, so I'm leading 3-0, and Bristol City can't even score from a penalty. So it's really looking awesome. And here Cotterill, my substitute winger, goes on a run, and he should finish, but he misses a wonderful chance. And here Bristol City tries to get the goal back, but they fail. They can't. I ran out comfortable 3-0 winners, and the team is celebrating rightfully. And here are the statistics. I had way more shots than Bristol City, so it was a great 3 games and 3 wins in a row. And as you can see, my Virtual Pro is leading the top scorers chart with 26 goals. And look at the table. I have 2 games in hand against the leading team. So if I win my 2 games in hand, then I can become first in the league, which is awesome. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this episode.